Hi. How's everybody doing? Hey, so this Sunday, July 10th, right?
Yeah.
The lush is sitting right by me. She thinks she looks like the cat from Beetlejuice, got the dust brushed on her because her head is tiny. I don't know, this is her words, not mine. So she's giving me the evil eye, but she said it, so not really me. Anyway, this is our typical Sunday tradition here. Itchy nose, good grief. Which is sitting out on our deck in the summertime, enjoying this beautiful weather. A nice cigar. This is a Victor Sinclair Imperial 55, delicious. As well as an adult beverage, some Hibiki Japanese whiskey. Highly recommend. If you can find it, get it. It's good. Anyway, we're just hanging out here. Me, the lush, Lulu, who is whining at other dogs. But you know, that's what we do. Yes, those were cars that drove by because we happen to live on a relatively major road, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, it's a nice time for us to sit outside. The kids are inside, and we just kind of reflect on how great this week has been, how great this weekend has been. You guys have gotten to see some of it. If you haven't, check out those other videos. They're amazing. We had a great hiking trip with a lot of hijinks. Somebody hijacked my phone, as I found out. Yes, and I was walking in a river in which the kids were peeing, and I was downstream. So that's the way it goes. I forgot some sandwiches, which I got reminded about on numerous occasions today, which was well deserved. In this household, that's the way we go. You make a mistake, you're going to hear about it. But it's good. So we had a great weekend. The weather's been amazing. It was super hot and humid yesterday, but today was glorious. No humidity, a breeze was blowing till about 6 o'clock, and then somebody turned the oven on. We had to close up the windows, turn the air back on. The lush over there, she was not happy. She was hot. She ended up getting overheated. But it happens. What are you going to do? Again, if you hear any high-pitched squealing, that is Lulu doing some amazing whining. Anytime a person happens to be in the 3-mile radius. She is a foxhound, so that's what she does. But you know, I think the biggest thing to pull away, and this weekend, today we really didn't do anything a whole lot crazy, but I think the biggest thing to pull away, as I said on one of my live videos on Facebook, which by the way, you can go to Facebook, check me out, Goldie's Playground, just find that page, it's facebook.com/Goldie's Playground, check it out, I'll link it here on the video, but one of the things that I want to make sure that I wanted to point out for today was that the biggest thing that just kind of hit me here in the last couple of minutes while we've been sitting outside, and we've been out here for a little while, and that's pretty wicked that I don't even know what that is, but that's cool looking. It's up in the sky right above my head. I think it might be the moon, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's the moon. That's pretty cool, right? Anyway, I planned it that way. But anyway, one of the things I noticed, and as I mentioned on my live feed on Friday, as we all know, here in America, and those of you not in America, you may have seen as international news, it has been crazy here in this country recently, and there's been a lot of ugliness, a lot of hate. And I think my favorite part of this weekend is that I experienced zero of that. And not because I avoided it, not because as a family we avoided it, but because we chose to not participate in hate. We saw a lot of people out hiking yesterday. We came across numerous people, and you know what? All of them were awesome. We were awesome to them. They were awesome to us. We were sweet. We said hello, hey, good morning, how are you? All of those things. And you know what? They were every different type of race, every different type of color, every different type of ethnicity, whatever you want to call it. We even had the gentleman, if you saw in the one video, walk by us in Spanish, but they said good morning to us. And that's the thing, man, is that if you just don't participate in it, it'll go away. It's actually that easy. If we all just don't participate in it, and we just decide that things like the moon above your head, and saying hi to people, and hey, have a good morning, or good afternoon, just doing that and smiling, doesn't have a problem. And the lush over here just ripped one off of the Truman Show, but it's absolutely correct, right? Telling everybody good evening. All right, so the dump truck going by is going to be loud. I couldn't have planned that better if I tried. But anyway, Say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to people when you see them, when you get off the phone with them, when you're done talking to them, not friggin' texting them, not emailing them, actual conversations with people. It makes all the difference in the world. If we all just practice just not participating, just don't participate in being hateful and angry, it's all going to be okay, folks. We continue to do silly things no matter what. I hope that you all continue to do silly shit, because that's what makes the world fun to be in. That little spark of silly in everybody. Never lose that. Always have some fun with that. I can tell you this week we got some awesome vlogs coming up, some nice videos coming up. I am going on some sort of Segway tour tomorrow in downtown DC. Oh, trust me, that's gonna get nutty. Granted, it's for work and I don't care. I'm getting crazy with that thing tomorrow, and I'm gonna videotape the whole thing, and we're gonna put it up tomorrow. So from my family to yours, have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy this week. Enjoy these videos. Have some fun, laugh, have a good time. Pass them along, share, keep checking out, subscribe to this channel. It's amazing. So I'm gonna say happy weekend. Good night, everybody. And so's the Lush.
Good night.
Have a good one, everybody. See you later.